Outlander. Come and trade.
The snowfall is blanketing the land.
And here we are back in the bulwark. So, hoping... Not sure how much of that last few minutes I kept in that clip, but I will say it was a mess. I was trying to get you know, like the lightning guns off of a shell walker, and I kept on getting, you know, my ass kicked.
Easily as the bulwark, Outlander.
But right now, I'm also hoping to run into... Where is they? Ah.
You should have seen Commander Takote when we got back. Scowl as deep as a mountain chasm. But Chaplain Jarrah stood up for us. Didn't budge. You weren't kidding about changes at the bulwark. Wish Ram Squad had been here to see the action.
Walk with strength.
Outlander. Ram Squad is back in the bulwark to stay, thanks to you. Takote couldn't refuse.
Can you fell Regala as easily as the bulwark,
You should have seen
Outlander?
Commander Takote when we got back. Scowl as deep as a mountain chasm. But Chaplain Jarrah stood up for us. Didn't budge.
Thank you for bringing the soldiers from the Watchtower home, Aloy.
Not all of them.
May you strike true as the 10, Aloy. Don't worry about Takote. With everything that's happened, I doubt he'll stir up trouble for Ram Squad. Thank you for bringing the soldiers from the Watchtower home, Aloy.
Alright.
Will you buy or sell? May your name be honored on the road.
Okay, so got them home, got my ass kicked, got myself a new you might remember back hopefully a few minutes ago, or at the beginning of this video, I overrode a Claw Strider over there, and then used it to kill that Apex well, more like to buy me the distance from the other Claw Striders, enough in order to kill it, and as a result I ended up overriding it, so then I didn't end up having anything to ride. No wait, no, that didn't come out right. I overrode the Claw Striders that I found here. I overrode one of the Claw Striders I was found here so that I could use it to buy space I needed in order to fight the Frostclaw more effectively. But because of that, I ended up overriding the machine that I had, so when I tried calling it, it didn't say I had a mount at all. But I got one back. Now, just gotta go to the start of the climb and hopefully rescue this kid. I'm sure there'll be an awesome fight at the top of the mountain, but hopefully that'll be the most exciting thing that happens. We can get to the end quickly. I'm personally all for a little ease and resource gathering at this point. I hope I edited most of it out, but I had a very rough last little while. Huh. That's a lot of up.
Judging by these markers, that climbing trail Jekka talked about must be nearby. I should check up on her brother while I'm here.
Too many echoes. I can't make out what they're saying.
Is this all of us?
The way that wind picked up, there's bound to be an avalanche.
Most Tenakth look wounded. What happened?
Huh. You know, there's also a trophy. I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest if there was a trophy for you know, being able to glide a long distance. If I head up high enough on this mountain, I might be able to score that. Also, I managed to get a data point earlier. One of the things that I wanted to do was blow out this fire gleam wall I found. Inside were quite a couple of useful things. This Berserk 15 and a few others. Right, this 15 defense fire weave. Useful, useful, and useful. But this was what I found. Tower of London relocation? Mayor of London and Government Minister are due to meet with the continuous relocation of the Tower of London. The Tower of London is essentially a fortress. You would have been talking about... Could you really move that? For English history, the tower was once a major draw for tourists. It stood empty, alone, with other riverside structures since the first of the Great Thames flooded. Archaeologists say that the site is suffering from serious and accelerating damage, with several areas of the famous castle close to collapse. Sites currently under construction for the famous castle's relocation include Hyde Park, Richmond Park, and a new tourist center in Heathrow? I'm not sure. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. This follows widespread condemnation for the offer by trillionaire Ted Faro. Safely repurposed free of charge at FAS headquarters in Salt Lake City, Utah. You want to take the Tower of London from London? That is going to cause some problems. Well, out of England. Site MP Nigel Tumbling Goggin? I'd rather have my own head mounted on a spike atop the tower than our heritage purloined by a... Oh, they had to cut off right there, of course.
Talk to them.
Be nice if you could move these around. Like, you know, I'd have the adhesive here, but then I wouldn't have, you know, these two so close together, because it's not a small difference between the two of them. Wekta? Alright.
Wallbreaker, if you've come to witness the March of the Ten, you're out of luck.
Actually, I came looking for someone called Pento.
Pento? That poor scab was as good as dead even before the storm hit.
You're out of line, soldier.
What's he talking about?
The kid you're looking for is still up on the mountain, along with two others. Pento was the only one who decided to break tradition and climb without a partner. His odds aren't good. I'm sorry to say they never were to begin with.
Is it me, or is this guy rather attractive? And by that I mean attempting and largely succeeding to look beautiful.
As far as being Tenakth goes, he's got most of it backwards.
So what? You're all just waiting here? Shouldn't you be calling for help?
Couldn't find anyone in that storm, even if we wanted to. Those kids are at the mercy of the mountain now.
We'll see about that. But first, a couple of questions. What is this march you mentioned?
This is one of the toughest slopes in Sky Clan territory. It's said that the Ten climbed this mountain in pairs during their war against machines. Our people partner up to earn their soldiers' marks by following in the Old One's footsteps and retrieving the Blood Crest, a flower that grows on the summit. Until Pento, that is. He insisted on climbing on his own.
You mean no one wanted to climb up with him?
I tried to stop him, but there were technically no rules against it, so I let him pass.
That sounds familiar. The Nora have a similar ritual. No one wanted me in that one either.
Their mistake, I presume.
Why is everyone so sure this Pentaw can't climb that mountain?
Our people are soldiers. We respect strength and agility. Pento has neither. Never has. He's been stuck on cleaning duty since he was a child. Yet he decided to undergo our clan's most difficult trial on his own.
And you think he's crazy for trying?
I'm not a fan of that word. When I chose to wear a woman's armor, people called me crazy too. I guess Pento just feels like he has to prove himself. To show who he really is. I understand. Believe me. But that climb is hard enough, even without a storm.
So he can respect it. So he can respect him for trying, but he doesn't expect him to succeed. I guess, all things considered, that's reasonable.
I could try following the path up the mountain. See if I can find Pentaw. You said there were 2 other climbers missing as well?
Just one. The other is right there. Zika!
Rocco and I, we were climbing back down. There was an avalanche where we got separated. I couldn't see anything.
Someone's gotta go up there.
You can barely see your own feet in that storm.
Except I don't need to. I'll be back.
Are you wounded?
If the storm gets too rough, I can always use my focus to find those climbers. I should follow the markers. They'll...
You have something else you want to discuss?
I have to go.
You'd do well to wait till the storm subsides.
We all know that that storm is not going to subside. Alright, so... It says 220 steps, but it's 220 steps largely up.
Snow's melting on my clothes.
Must be on the other side of a hill. Gotcha. I need multiple owl feathers. Oh, what's here?
machine won't be bothered by acid.
Oh.
Markers. I'm on the right track.
You want some of this?
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. That's Nox needs help.
Oh.
Whoever you are, thanks for the assist.
Adhesive's got it bogged down.
Got it. That stealth generator was what I really wanted. Stop.
You okay?
Not really, but I'll live.
Your climbing partner, she said you got separated during an avalanche?
My partner? Yeah. The avalanche caught us off guard. Swept me up like a twig. I was sure I was a goner. Then someone grabbed hold of me and pulled me out. It was Penta. He risked his life for me.
Did you see where he went?
Up that cliff behind you. Said he was gonna finish the climb. I told him it was suicide, but he wouldn't listen.
Can you make it back down on your own?
Yes. You're not going after him, are you?
Go. Get back to Wakata before the storm gets any worse.
May the Ten be with you.
You can tell he's dragging his feet.
Penta before he gets himself killed.
Huh? Huh. When the hell did the feds decide to get those G-Sin rust buckets fire off live artillery rounds? Oh, complaining about the G-Sin using real bullets. Guess they realized their non-lethal solution didn't solve a damn thing. Hodgins thinks it's to get a signal further up the mountain, called in the big guns. Feds want to play hardball, JTF will light those drones like the 4th of July. Problem is, his leg's in bad shape. Gonna be tough hauling him up these rocks. They said that the 10 were, climbed up this mountain themselves. I guess that must be a data log from when they were, doing so. Now.
I should use my focus to pick up Pinto's trail. Those must be Pinto's tracks. Let's hope I can catch up to him.
If he's no offense, a bit of a weakling and bogged down like this in this weather, that shouldn't be too difficult.
It looks like the avalanche destroyed most of the climbing path.
Bah.
need to get... The missing soldier must have climbed up this way. Pinto made it past here. The path must have collapsed after him. Maybe I can glide across.
Glide to where?
Right. I should be able to pick up Pento's tracks again. Bridgewater ammo will make this easy. Got him. Looks like Pinto climbed this cliff. But the mountain is unstable. I don't think I'll be able to go up the same way he did. I bet my polecaster can help me get up there.
Get out of my way!
Why the
Let's
heck
hope
didn't I
that's
shoot
Pinto.
up?
Looks like we could use some help.
Who's there?
A friend!
Looks like you need ammo!
My focus is jammed.
Where's the other one? Ah, right, my focus is jammed. Come on. Ooh. Ancient sculptures. Those are rare. Let's see. Not going down there for that. Yeah, no, in this weather, definitely wouldn't go up there.
Fell apart behind me.
Penta?
Do I know you?
Wakata sent me. We need to get off this mountain, now.
No. I'm not going back there as a failure. I am getting that flower no matter what.
Look, I know what it's like when your tribe looks down on you, but you—
Then you understand why I'm either gonna get to the top of this mountain or die on it. Thank you. What are you doing?
This climb is meant to be done by two people, right? I'll be your partner.
I'll follow your lead.
Catching snowflakes on my lash. Looks like the trail carries on here.
Thank you. Huh. Green shine
I've got some
chunk.
ammo if you need it.
Thank you.
You know my name, but I don't think I caught yours.
It's Aloy.
You sure you want to involve yourself with the Bulwark's biggest loser, Aloy?
I like to make my own judgments about people.
You know, It's not like everyone can be born with a sword glued to their hand, but apparently that's what it takes to be Tenakth. This is my... What was that? Maybe it's just the wind.
I hope so.
Nope. Fairly sure I know what that roar was.
It's a dead end.
There's a climbing spike left over from the original path. Not that it's of much use right now. Sorry. That was amazing!
I'll knock this tree down! It should let us reach the climbing path!
You won't hear me complaining.
Let's see. Gotta take a breather. Hodgins is in agony. Still can't get a signal. Fed drones are doing flyovers. Hopefully these trees will give us some cover. Gonna have to keep climbing. As incentive, I made him a bet. $1,000 against his precious warfarers in a championship tonight. They're 30-point favorites, so all he has to do is make it to the top. And he can lord it over me for the rest of his life. That ought to keep him going. Timber. Huh.
We should be able to jump onto that climbing path from the tree.
That was risky.
That's some climbing gear you've got.
Thanks. It's time to start climbing.
That doesn't sound like any storm wind I've ever heard.
Keep your eyes peeled. Almost there!
That's not what I'm scanning.
This is it.
I can't believe we actually made it.
Let's get to that summit then. We can handle it. Come on.
Oh, no you don't.
Hey, ammo here.
Oh, I don't think so. No bear hug from you. Oh, I don't think so.
like you practiced.
Ha! And I still got it.
Come on! This way, Aloy!
Wait up!
Reload speed 25. Huh, Glinthawk? Supply cache. Now where's that green shiny chunk I saw earlier? That's the cargo pod. Dead Frostclaw. Generous. Oh! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Am I mistaken? Okay, no, so... why can't I launch myself anymore? Oh. Where the heck did that kid go? What was that thud? Oh. So that was fun. Almost got blasted to high hell while Hodgins limped around in the open trying to get a signal. Good thing Mulva command center jets. Drones have a chance. Hana's leg is a mess, but evac should be here soon. We'll make it, I guess. I'm out $1,000. Money well spent. Still hate the wayfarers though.
Storm. It's easing up. So, how does it feel to make rank?
Pretty great, actually. This means everything to me.
You know, even if you go back with that, it doesn't mean they'll treat you any different.
Honestly, I think I just need to prove to myself I could do this. You should go back. Let the others know I'm okay. I'd like to take a moment, if you don't mind. I'll be right behind you.
Of course.
Thank you.
I can probably reach the bottom of the trail faster if I use my shield wing. And get a nice view, too.
I wish there was a campfire up here. but I suppose I'd be hoping for too much. Alright.
Making good use of this.
Let's see how long I can go.
Everything looks so peaceful now that the storm has passed. There's everyone.
Ah. Oh, nope. Completed the long glide. I just got it.
I wonder how much snow is gonna pile up.
I guess they needed to, you know, actually wait for me to make contact with the ground before deciding if I made it
Aloy,
or not.
you have any news?
Please. I need to know what happened to my brother.
Aloy, you return alone.
Where is he?
He's my brother.
You can't go crying like that, Jekka. You're the sister of a proper soldier now.
Bento!
Ow! I bring you the blood crest as proof of my march.
And with my blessing, you join our ranks. May you find your path on the wings of the Ten.
You've gotta be kidding me! Him? A soldier? Please. Flower or no flower, we all know all he'll ever be good for is cleaning everyone's shit.
I think we're done here.
Especially with that head plate he's wearing.
Better put some snow on that, or it'll bruise. Thanks for saving my life. Maybe when I get my own soldier's mark, we can fight in the same squad. Give me a chance to return the favor.
He's cute.
Go on. I'll catch up. Here. Something to commemorate our climb. May the Ten always grant you victory, Aloy.
I'll see you around, Pinto.
Okay, that was fun. Now what'd I get? Huh. Technoth Tactician. Alright, so now it is time to head to the Memorial Grove. So next time you see me, I might have a few more upgrades. I'll probably have I'll probably see about that face paint, and then it will be time to complete the cool route and get Minerva back. So until then, this is JDogX211 out.